A new game by developer AggroCrab has just launched. If you like the art style of Astroneer or Slime Rancher but you've always wanted to try a Souls-like, then Another Crab's Treasure is for you. In Another Crab's Treasure, you play as Krill, a hermit crab trying to relax and take it easy. But his life gets upended when a loan shark repossesses his shell. Now he has to go on a journey to the trench and back to get his shell back. Along the way, he makes new friends, collects alternative shells, and power-ups. This is a Souls-like, however. The core elements remain the same. Dodge, take a swing. Dodge, heal up. But AggroCrab sets themselves apart from the pack with a new gameplay element. Shells. Shells are littered about the world you play in and are primarily repurposed trash, but each piece of garbage has a unique ability. The soda can, taken from the studio's other game, Going Under, is Fizzle Pop. Fizzle is a tin can with medium hit points to protect you, but what sets it apart is the ability to blast foes away with a Fizz Blast. Other shells, like the sushi roll, Krill can eat to heal himself in combat quickly. Krill does not collect souls, but what he does collect, besides the trash in his back, is the microplastics found in the water. These are used to increase your stats: vitality, defense, damage, and umami. Instead of collecting souls, Krill collects microplastics. These allow him to give stat increases to vitality, defense, damage, and umami. Vitality gives him more health, defense lets you take less damage to your shell, damage lets you do more damage, and umami allows you to increase the abilities that your shells have. There are other collectibles found around the map. There are pieces of starfish that allow you to get extra bonus health. Think of it kind of like the ones in Zelda. There is also a skill tree, and you can find collectibles that give you points to the skill tree, the first of those being the ability to teleport to the Sites of Grace. The Sites of Grace in Another Crab's Treasure are actually purple mystical shells that you will find and rekindle similar to the Sites of Grace and allow you to go back to and heal and rest up, increase your stats, etc. Krill does not have a horse to ride on, but what he can do is sprint, flutter in the water, and once you've unlocked it, his fork will come with a rope and he can latch himself onto nearby nets in the water to traverse around. Another Crab's Treasure has an amazing musical score and is partially voice acted. While most of the storytelling is done through dialogue options, similar to Going Under, the other game developed by the studio, there is partial voice acting. There are a lot of noteworthy voices in the cast here, but I won't spoil who is who, but go make sure to play the game and you'll figure out who Michael Reeves voice acts. The one commonality between most Dark Souls-like games is difficulty, and with that, AggroCrab knows that they can't shy away from a hard game. And boy howdy did they make a hard game. But the creators understand that if you don't want to have the hard experience fighting hour after hour after hour of the same boss, you don't have to. There's an accessibility menu that allows you to tweak many different gameplay elements to make the game easier, and ultimately, there is a button that gives Krill a pew pew. The pew pew allows us to instant kill any enemy it shoots. So if you find there's just one boss you can't beat, you can use it. Or if you find that you don't want to fight any of the bosses because they're a little too hard but you want to experience the story, they've got you covered. At the time of writing, there is a sale going on Steam, and I believe it's going on for the next couple days. I would highly recommend you all go play the game. The music, the art, the gameplay, it's all top tier. You can really tell the indie developers put a lot of time and soul into this. Get it? Souls? Souls-like? You like that? Hey, if you reach it this far in the video, I would greatly appreciate it if you would drop a follow, drop a like, leave a comment down below if you're going to get this game, if you think it's a little too easy, a little too hard, or what your average playtime on Steam is, because I would love to know.